Hi Denise, Bob Galvin here. I'm at 118 Bianca Court, and I've never been in this house before. This is not my listing. And I think anything in this price range that you look at is going to need a lot of work. But my videos are very honest. The last thing I want is for a customer to spend money on airfare, hotels, rental car, meals, and only to come down here and say, hey Bob, this isn't anything like what you said it was. I point out every single flaw. I'm also a full-time real estate agent. 80% of the agents down here are part-timers and frankly should not be licensed. But anyway, I'll start off by giving you a shot around the neighborhood, which is fine. Nice quiet neighborhood. Then we'll take a look at the house. Okay, that being said, it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Has a private pool in back on an oversized lot. So it's more than a quarter acre. Listed at $59,600, built in 1979. It's a foreclosure owned by the bank. It's a new listing, been only on the market 26 days, and heated square feet is 1293 square feet. Okay, let's take a look around. All right, there is the subject house. And looking down the street, neighborhood is nice and quiet. No junk laying around. Very nice neighborhood. I would have no problem living here at all. Okay, let's take a look. First off, we had a lot of rain last night, and this is a depression here. That could be cured by obviously putting in some fill and a small culvert if somebody wanted to do that. I don't suppose should be a big issue. The roof looks excellent. The exterior looks good but needs some power washing. You have a 1-car garage, and it's kind of obviously on the side. Okay, let's take a look. I have not been in here yet, but I'm not expecting much good at all, and sure enough. All right, you got tile floors. That has been torn out. Gosh, I guess was the kitchen. That goes out to the lanai, which I cannot get out there. This is a real fixer-upper, Denise. The entire interior would need to be redone. I'm assuming, I think this was the kitchen area. Oh yes, I've been in this house before. Okay, here we go. There's a bunch of holes here in the floor, and I think it's because of water problem. And here you go. Look at that pool. That pool somehow got yanked out of the ground and is at an angle. Absolutely not fixable. The only thing you could do is crush it and fill it in and make it grass. The lanai is beat up bad. I assume these holes were for testing for water. I forgot what a disaster this house is. There's more of those holes there. Gosh, this is in really bad shape. Every square inch, including the floor, needs to be done. I'm glad this is not my listing. Oh, here's the kitchen. All right. I cannot possibly recommend this. Maybe if it were $30,000, but This is just, enough said, it's just atrocious. It would be an embarrassment to show that. Okay, that's the power of a video. In the pictures, none of that shows up, but this is probably the worst I've seen in a long time. Over and out, and on to the next property.